Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we went through the Cave of Time, found Zelda, and actually had a fucking chat with her for once. And she said, alright, well, see you in 1,000 years, essentially. So now we, essentially, in order to be able to fucking talk to her again and be friends, we have to kill a demon lord. And, fuck his ass up real quick. So I guess that's our goal. But first we have to find the Triforce in order to do that, and that's somewhere on Skyloft apparently. But first, betroth time, because I want to double check while I have the time on Skyloft. I need to see how much more I need. Oh, I want a human base. Yeah, 50, okay. So I need 3 more, essentially. So. Cool. I do want to go to that fucking pumpkin place again, because I think they have another job for me or something, because they said to come back and do blah blah blah. And get like a gratitude crystal. Or even a heart piece. Hell, even rupees. I mean, there really can't be anything that they would realistically give me that I wouldn't be too mad about. Unless the job was like ridiculously difficult compared to the reward. Still curious to see where Fledge went. But I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go back and talk to Alan. If not, go back there. I mean, it's definitely going to be somewhere over there in that temple. But I don't know if I have to initiate it by going there or by talking to the homeboy. But where is homeboy? I believe he's actually there, isn't he? Like in the temple. Fuck if I remember. Where is Fledge? See, he wasn't in his room. I mean, what? My sword feels so wide. Is that weird to say? Like, look how wide it is, right? Is it because of the it feels like maybe it's like, it's weird that it's like all the way in its sheath? Almost? Like, it feels like it, I don't know. It feels like the hilt isn't long enough. Right? Would that be the hilt? I don't know, the guard isn't like far enough down the sword, almost? Like, I feel like the hilt, or the actual end of the sheath shouldn't reach the little gem or something. I don't know, it just feels wide. Whatever, doesn't matter. In here, dog? Nope. Well, worth a shot. I guess I'll go and head up to Alan's office to see if he's in there. I doubt he is, but you never know. Or Gapora, whatever. Alan's the other guy, that's right. Gapora, he isn't here. Oh, hello, Buttass. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. Yeah, I don't think I would be so lenient with that, but okay. Buttass, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all I know. Triforce? What do I know of the Triforce? Buttass, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Buttass, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on the subject. Great, that is the whole point of your character, and you have no knowledge? Well? Buttass, just a moment. Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levius of the sky, the great sky spirit who guarded our realm for ages? No? Leviosa? I don't know. Has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic. Encyclopedic, to put it mildly. Fuck. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Encyclopedia. Fuck you. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels, you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. I don't know what the fuck a thunderhead is. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levius is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Allen to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there was any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Allen can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Alright. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, whatsoever. Also, where is he? It's a tiny door. Okay. Badass. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Oh. So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, badass, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. Well, why didn't you do it? The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. Sorry. Just him talking. This, like, we're in the middle of this, like, pretty important shit here. And he's just like, okay, this super secret, ancient, awesome technique. All you gotta do in order to do it is press the X button on your controller. Here, you know, or whatever. Also, can I just say how weird his face looks from this angle? Anyway, however, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. You okay? Whee! It's music. Here we go. Alright, yeah. Oh, ah. Listen up, badass. I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Okay? Make it sound so easy. Use the spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. So what happens if I don't do it? I just have to redo it over and over again? Alright, off you go. Shit. Okay, so it's the same. It's not any faster. Yeah, not my best time, I'm sure, but we did it. That's all that matters. Oh, you've managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, yeah, I did a great job at controlling my bird. You'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Buttass. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Good, I wanted to go there anyway. Perfect. Now that the pumpkins have been harvested, the field needs to be plowed before we can plant new seeds. If I could only find someone who is good at plow.
You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me do something I'm gonna regret.
Girl? Shit, you know I'm gonna plow it. I've got a favor to ask of you. See, there were some pumpkins that I wasn't able to pick, but do you think that you could help me get those in the storage shed? Don't worry, I'll pay you for your efforts this time. Sure. Well, isn't this fun, guys? Holy shit. I'm here, bitch. I'm here. Fuck. I knew you would come through for me. Somehow you carried them all. You're the one I can trust to get the job done. Here's 50 rupees for your hard work. Thank you very much. I hope you'll stop again soon. Stop in, whatever. Oh my god. What's this about? What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias. What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing here, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say that this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. God fucking damn it. Miss V, I'm here. Why does he just on a pivot?
Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go, as soon as you're ready.
Moner's just like, what the fuck? The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Yes, okay, it is that area. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Forgot his voice again. Oh well. Yeah, okay, I was wondering what the fuck was up with that little island rainbow, and I thought I was pretty certain they meant like the Isle of Songs area, but I wasn't. God damn it, I gotta fly all the way back. Unless I can use my amiibo, which will take me to the sealed ground. Oh, no, this won't fly though. Okay. Amiibo time! Well, you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here, and then I'll pick up there, I guess. So I love you all very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me do something I'm gonna regret.